What's good? What's good? So obviously, the draft was yesterday. Shout out to everybody who was drafted. For the ones who wasn't drafted, just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And the dude who obviously lost his life, I think around April, RIP. And yeah, but anyways, man, the Knicks. Oh boy. Um, The Knicks did all right. The Knicks did all right. I was like shaking my head, like, why are they trading so much? But it pounded, it hit me like, oh my God, to get something, you have to, give something up. You know what I'm saying? Even though the picks that they got were solid picks, don't get me wrong, it wasn't the picks that Tom Thibodeau wanted. You know what I'm saying? I think Tom Thibodeau is that old school mentality of just taking the best players available. And to them, one of those two players, especially the one from the Bahamas, he was pretty good, but he it just didn't roll his boat. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't, mesh with him. And I hope that kid goes somewhere else. I think he got picked by the Rockets, or I forgot who he got picked by. But whatever team he landed with, I hope he gives it his all. You know what I'm saying? And then the other kid with the highest vertical jump, again, whoever picked him up, hope he, goes and, showcase his talent. You know what I'm saying? But we traded a lot, and I'm pleased with the players that we got. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm gonna break down each and every player, because there's just so much. The draft night was just crazy. Malika Andrews, beautiful, lovely Malika Andrews. You know what I'm saying? She did a very good job. I loved her hair too. Her hair was spot on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and obviously Adam Silver, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially the tribute that he gave to the dude who lost his life. That was very touching. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just pleased. I know a lot of Knicks fans are gonna complain and whine and complain and moan. Like, you have to see it from different perspectives. You know, like, let's say the Knicks did stick to their guns and pick those two. You don't think that those two would have panned out? I think not. I think the picks that we got for them, I think at the end of the day, you're gonna see them blossom into a whole different player. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna take some time. I'm not gonna say that they're gonna, you know, do this overnight, but I'm just saying, like, when they get playing time, especially in the summer league, which is coming up in a few more days. I think it runs from August 8th all the way through August 17th. You know what I'm saying? So they have a lot of games plus the tournament, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like a mini playoff, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what these kids are capable of. You know what I'm saying? Obi Topping, he's probably going to get some playing time in the summer league too. You know what I'm saying? Help him to develop his game as well. But at the end of the day, man, these kids' dream came true, and at the end of the day, that's all you could think of. I mean, that's all you can hope for, and be appreciative of. You know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people know these. Not a lot of people knew these players coming out this draft. I certainly didn't. I don't necessarily follow. I don't necessarily follow college football. I mean, college basketball like that. You know what I'm saying? But I promise to, like, I do my homework almost every single time on these players. Even though I don't have a team, of college basketball, at least I do my homework on them, you know what I'm saying, during mock drafts and stuff like that. So I could get a better feeling of who they are and what they are about, you know what I'm saying? But I think my Knicks did okay. I think my Knicks did okay. And we got a lot of guards though. We got like three guards, probably four. I think three, three. But you know, I just think that the sky's the limit for these kids. You know, and only time will tell. I mean, you look at the Nets pick. The Nets only had one pick that whole entire show, and then they traded their pick away. Or no, 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 they didn't trade their pick away. They stuck to their guns and picked somebody. But that's just one person. The Knicks did the opposite. The Knicks said, no, we want more. We want to capitalize on what we have. We want to maximize on what we have. You know what I'm saying? But if I were to give a grade, I'll probably give a A because we just hit it out the park. We just retooled. Like I forgot what NFL team did the exact same thing in the NFL draft. They moved back, they moved down. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the Giant. No, it was the Giants who switched. You know, to get to Kadarius Toney. So you see the similarities. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they could have stayed there at the number that they had and picked, but they said that, you know what, we're gonna swap with the Bears. You know what I'm saying? And the rest is history. So the Knicks took a page out of the Giants playbook. You know what I'm saying? Get more assets, trade that asset to get more assets, and instead of just being pleased with just one player, now we got four players. You know what I'm saying? So we could have just happy. We could have just been happy with the players that we would have picked at the numbers at the like we could have been happy with the players that we picked with the draft picks that we had. But again, it's stock and trade. You know what I'm saying? Like to grow your stock, you gotta, invest. And then after that, get back and then invest again and then get back and then, it, it's difficult for y'all to understand. But if y'all invest, then y'all would see what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, I can't wait to see what these kids can do. I'm so excited for the summer league. And yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and comment, and go Knicks.